Hi guys, and welcome back to my returning subscribers that are just tuning back in and stopping by. Thank you so much for stopping by. For anyone who is new and stopping by, thank you so much for stopping by. If you're a returning subscriber and you've been rocking with me since day one, thank you so much for rocking with me as well. For anyone who has joined the journey along the way and has been rocking with me, thank you for rocking with me, guys. You guys all are awesome and the real MVP. I am offering prayers for salvation so that you can receive your Lord and Savior Jesus Christ into your heart, as well as prayer requests to strengthen your faith, as well as just general prayer requests as well, sick and shut-in, anybody that's just going through things like mentally that may be causing spiritual warfare, anything along those lines, guys. I'm here for you. This community, we're here to support. I'm here to help, and what better way during these trying times, even if you were going through stuff before COVID hit, what better way than to have someone you can have just pray for you as well. Now, God is the ultimate source, so if it's something real deep, I'm gonna direct you to him, because that's who I go to. Again, I've read this post and I've seen it so many times. Sometimes we want to talk to other people. It has to ultimately be someone that God entrusts us to give that information to, as well as sometimes, not even sometimes, God always wants us to consult with him first before we consult with someone else. So just make sure you're doing that. Touch base with him, consult with him. I've had many times I've gone through things, instead of venting to people, which I've used to do, and because I've grown so much, I talk to God about it and leave it in his hands, and I feel a lot better once I talk to him. So just make sure you're consulting with him as well. If you're going through something, let him be the first source of who you consult with. And then if he lays it on your heart to reach out to me for prayers, or to someone else, or he entrusts someone for you to be able to give that information to, then go from there. So that's all I gotta say about that. Let's get into the video. So today I'm going to be talking about reasons why it's good to protective style your natural hair. I have a ton of videos on protective styling, and you're just going to see a bunch linked in the cards during the video. Don't be alarmed. There's just different ones y'all can go to, y'all can check out, y'all can look at, y'all can see. I'm glad somebody taught me about the cards. It's always been there, but I pretty much always forget, because not the cards, I pretty much always forget when I say description box. So now the cards, it's like y'all see it. So I do it every video, guys. All right, let's get to it. So these are the reasons why it's good to protective style your natural hair. I found that my hair has grown the most when God has put me on the path to protective style my natural hair. Like, again, I'll link in the cards. I just did a video on why I became a blow dry natural, and I'll go into that, just the background behind it a little bit more. But pretty much my hair has been doing a phenomenal job growing while protective styling. So as you can see in the thumbnail, and also in my videos, the progress over time, protective styling is like a major key for hair growth, especially if you have type 4 hair. I don't do the hair typing. I feel like that's that's a divisive plan of the enemy. So we're not talking about dividing. If you got type 4 hair, I love every type of hair known to man. That's my thing. So, but pretty much if you have type 4 hair like I do, protective styling is going to be your best friend to get you the optimal results for hair growth. So let's get into it. The first thing I want to say is it keeps your hair healthy. If it's done correctly, you'll be able to flourish with your hair. Your hair will be able to remain healthy, but that's if you're implementing healthy practices for protective styling. I have a video on that, my protective style prep and all that good stuff. So I'll link that in the cards as well. You're just going to see it. The next thing I want to say is it saves you time. It's going to save you time if you protective style, from having to do your hair very often. It also can save you money if you know how to do your own hair, because you ultimately, if you're doing braiding hair, you just add it in on your own. If you do wigs and weaves, you just are able to install it on your own. If you do like I do, I just do my mini braids. I don't really have to spend money on a lot of other stuff. So pretty much I get my hair done for free all the time. So it can save you time and money. It also gives you a break from doing your hair all the time. I know some YouTubers, like, because they are signed with brand deals and things like that, they gotta have hand in hair syndrome and be in their hair often. I'm not one of those people. I do my hair at the most every 2 weeks, at the max every month, once a month, I'm sorry. So pretty much I'm not in my hair often, but it just helps to give my hair a break as well. It also grows your natural hair rapidly. So your hair grows the most, not because it's dirty, which is what has been said over the years, that your hair grows the most when it's dirty. It's not that it's dirty, it's because you're not touching it and your hands are not in your hair all the time. You're letting it be, you're letting it do its own thing, whether it's braided, twisted, weaved, whatever you decide to do, crocheted, whatever. Pretty much you're letting it do its own thing. And so in the process of you letting it do its own thing, it's just growing under that protective style. Again, I have videos I'm going to link about protective style, healthy maintenance and care and all that good stuff, so you'll see those videos. The next thing that I have here is basically goes back to my other point. It gives your hair a break and you won't have to do your hair that often because it's away. The next one that I have is it is a great tool for lymph retention. Before I was protective styling my hair and I would do my hair wet, oh my god, y'all, on wash and goes, especially for type 4 hair, it's really not the best. It's not the most conducive to if you're trying to grow your hair out to do wash and goes often if you have type 4 hair. Now if you have a looser pattern, you can afford to play those types of games with your hair, but I don't play those types of games with my hair. So I keep a protective style on lock. I might look crazy to people, but it's all about your confidence. Like, so I knew when my hair got to the length that it is now that I was going to wear it in mini braids. It's not out now because my braids, they starting to look old, but pretty much you gotta be just confident to wear your hair out like that in mini braids and things like that with your own natural hair. It's a level of confidence you gotta get to. I didn't become confident until my hair got the length that it was now, and that takes time, and that takes time with the Lord and knowing yourself and not really feeding into the lies of the enemy, you know, and things like that. So pretty much I wear my hair out in the mini braids when I'm outside, when I go and do what I need to do, and the only time I cover it is when it starts looking like frizzy and old. I'm actually about to wash my hair on Sunday, because today is Monday when these videos, today is Monday as I'm shooting multiple videos on this day. So pretty much it's a confidence thing of you wearing your hair like that. So, but it is a great tool for lymph retention. You can keep your hands out of your hair and you don't have hair in the hair syndrome. The next thing I have is it keeps your hair stretched. So like I said, if you have type 4 hair, your natural hair will remain stretched, and in the process of remaining stretched and moisturized and all the things you need to do that I linked in my video in the cards, you're pretty much retaining lymph. So that's another thing you want to do as well. Also, the last tip that I have is, and the last reason why you should, is because when you have somewhere to go, your hair is already done. I cannot count how many times in the past when I've had to go somewhere, especially somewhere important, and I'm like, oh my god, it's hard for me to say I don't know what I'm gonna do with my hair, because I pretty much am creative. God has given me that creative niche to be able to just think of different hairstyles to do that'll suit wherever I'm going, pretty much. So it can be hard for if you don't have that creativity at the moment because you're so stressed out about you having to be somewhere and you're doing your hair, that doesn't hit. So it's like, I'm glad that God keeps me calm when I gotta go somewhere and I can really do my hair and do it nice and do it cute and have it done up if I really want to just do my hair and kind of give it a break from the mini braids or whatever I'm putting in. So those are all my little things that I want to add in about why you should and reasons why you should protective style your hair. I hope this stuff is helpful, guys. Check out my email address in the description box if you want to have prayer requests and are able to just want me to pray for you as well for anything else that may be going on as well. You don't have to tell me too much, no pressure. Just you can, just write me, be like, I just need you to pray for me. You can just do like a specific topic. You don't have to go into detail, and I'll just definitely make sure to talk to the Lord and pray for you. But you guys have a wonderful, blessed day, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.